Hello, I have returned once more. Hi, it's Nails by Vic. I have a new video for you all on this amazing day. First of all, unfortunately, a lot of the summer has passed, but we are definitely going to be getting into some summer nail designs. And just to give a little bit of backstory for this video, this is actually my 22nd birthday nail set. This video is a few months old. My birthday was all the way back in March. And I was having a couple problems with this video because of the music stuff. I hopefully have that all figured out, and now I have this nail set ready for you all to enjoy. This one is a bit extravagant. I really haven't looked at this video in a while. I don't even remember, hopefully this video is good. Anyways, this is just me checking in really quick. My next videos to come, I can get into a bit more of a present time update of life and nails. Anyways, enjoy this new video. I hope you all are doing well. I have a package here. So this package is actually a couple months old. Mochi gel, I am so sorry. Today, we are going to be testing Mochi Tubs. Now, Mochi Tubs have been out for a little bit now. Let me explain myself. So I've been a bit slower with my uploads recently the last couple of months, and I am just finally gonna get into these Mochi Tubs. I'm still very excited. I've been excited since the moment that they were announced. Now, if you don't know what Mochi Tubs are, we all know and love Mochi Gel, but Mochi Gel has came out with basically tubs of polygel. And it's the best thing ever. Like that is innovation. That's literally what we want. As someone who does nails, that's what I want. So enough talking. Let's unwrap these tubs. Ooh. Oh, nutritional facts. Do not eat nail products. That's actually so funny. My Mochi Tubs have been sitting upright in the package, so I'm hoping that they'll be okay to open because, oh, as you can see, it's telling you to set them upright before you open them. Wow. So here is what the Mochi Tub looks like. It comes with a little scrapey spatula. It looks like an ice cream tub, which is just too good. This is too good. Dearly beloved Rouge. So Mochi Gel was kind enough to send me 2 tubs. We have the color Rouge, which is my personal favorite nude shade. I literally need this. My original bottle of Rouge is already gone, pretty much used up and dry. And then the second color is Rosebud, is also a really good nude shade that I really love as well. So these are just the perfect colors. And it comes with this little paper, basically how to take care of the Mochi Tubs. It's telling you, let them settle before you open them. Okay, so we're gonna get a mochi pull. So we're gonna get a cheese pull, basically. Okay, so aside from the tubs, this right here, I have video evidence, video proof. One of my recent past, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I think you guys need to see this. I'm just like filming here, and all of a sudden I look up. What is Skilly doing? Guys, I'm not even making this up. What's happening? What is he doing? I don't remember ever putting him there. I'm sorry, that is quite a sight to see. That is quite a sight. Okay, back to this. I have video evidence, video proof of me recently saying that I would like a white polygel and a clear polygel from Mochi Gel because it's just the basic staple colors that you just need. And what do you know? What do you know? Mochi Gel makes me incredibly happy. The first color we have here is clear. This is what I have been wanting for so very long, a clear Mochi Gel, because if you guys remember when Mochi Gel came out with some glitter polygels, when I swatched them, yes, I was interested in the glitter, but I was also interested in the clear base used in the glitter polygel, and I was like, the clear looks really good, I need a clear from Mochi Gel. This one is called Cold Foam, which I am pretty sure is the white polygel, which, what a good name, by the way. And this one is called Frostbite, but these are the 3 new Mochi Gel colors, just perfect base colors that you just always need. Let's finally open up the Mochi Tub. Excited laughing. Excited, nervous laughing. We've got the scraper. All right, here we go. We're gonna open this. An ice cream tub of Mochi Gel. This is just amazing. Wait, oh, it's twist. Okay, it's a twisting lid. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Oh, look at the color. It's just so perfect. Everyone ready for the mochi cheese string pull? You have to have some muscles for this. Good thing I do have them. Oh, oh. Yes. Scraper. You guys are missing it. Pardon me, pardon me. Wait, so if I put this lid back on, is it gonna get restuck? Do I risk it or do I leave the lid off? I would prefer just this. That is the color Rouge. So beautiful. I've never seen polygel like this. Next. All right, we've got the color Rosebud. We're gonna be doing the same thing. Oh, did you hear that? Ooh. Oh, this color is amazing. Now we get to scraping. I feel like I'm a baker. Or like those candy makers and they scrape the inside of that bowl where they, you know, have all the melted candy in it. Come on, you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, and here is the color Rosebud. Here are the differences. This one is Rouge and this one is Rosebud. Rosebud is definitely a bit more on the pink side and Rouge is a bit more neutral. I do love both of these colors though. If I want a little bit more of a pink shade or if I want neutral, these are definitely my go-tos. Thank you, Mochi Gel, thank you. And there we have our Mochi Tubs. Nicely open, nicely cleaned. I'll have to clean those up. All right, aside from the Mochi Tubs, I do want to swatch these 3 new shades here. I know they're gonna be a bit hard to see because I'm gonna swatch them on a white napkin. We'll still try and dissect what they look like. So the first color is clear. Let's see this consistency. I'm very curious how Mochi Gel has decided to create the clear consistency. Oh yeah. Okay, I already know like this is like a good consistency that I would like. Okay, it already looks clearer as it settles, first of all. I just feel like once you cure it, it'll look even more clear. Very nice, very nice. Like it's a good consistency. It doesn't look runny or anything. Next, we have cold foam. Oh, that's good. That's like a nice white. It's not too bright. And finally, we have frostbite. Wait, so is this the white? Wait. Or is this glow in the dark? You know what? Frostbite might just glow in the dark. All right, it glows in the dark, guys. It glows in the dark. Oh, that's even better. So there is the clear. We have the white and then the glow in the dark. All right, let's see this glow in the dark. It's too bright in my room. It's too bright in my room. But this does glow white, which I like. I'm kind of happy it doesn't glow green or something. All right, so those are the new products from Mochi Gel that I am finally getting a chance to use and try out. If you guys are interested in Mochi Tubs or Mochi Gels and the new colors that came out, well, they're new to me. They have been out for a little while now. If you guys are interested though, make sure you use the code VIC10 on the Mochi Gel website. Once again, Yana from Mochi Gel, thank you so much for the opportunity and sending over these new products to me so that I could try them. I am so very grateful and so excited. All right, so let's finally go ahead and get into this nail set. Hello. So I'm here to start my 22nd birthday nails. It's currently 2:30 p.m. I'm doing this a couple days before my birthday, which is a grave mistake. Wish me lots of luck here. I have a lot of the stuff laid out or like options of what I thought I might be using, and I just thought I would start recording now so that way I don't dilly-dally too much and I just actually get started. First off, let's clean the way. We need a open space to get started here. Mind you, I did design the first hand. Mind you, it was only the first hand. I still have a second hand. Mind you, I am very scared. So this nail set is going to be multiple parts. I don't know how many parts, but we'll figure that out when we get there. I'm hoping just at least 2. 1 video for each hand. This year for my birthday, I am doing 2 different designs, not correlated to each other. Like I said, I only have the first hand designed. The second hand, I have an idea for it, and I'm just hoping that I don't have to do much planning for it, but we'll see. On the first hand though, truthfully, I should do my dominant hand first to get it over with, but I don't particularly want to. First of all, sunscreen. Glove. Here is the nail design that I have drawn up for us. So this first hand, the whole concept of it is just everything that I like. The colors I like, the style I like, the nail shape, the length. I just thought while making this design, what do I like? I'm hoping this nail set is gonna turn out how I hope so. Basically, the main colors here are pink, blue, and red. I just really love the light blue and red combination for colors. I want to do 3D number candles, and then I want to do a 3D cat nail charms, and a lot of the rhinestone glue 3D nail art. There's stripes, there's polka dots, which I really love those nail art designs recently. There's gonna be some aura effect. Yeah, the drawing looks really cute to me, so I'm hoping when I put it on the nails, it'll be even better. And for today's base for the nails, I think I'm actually gonna use Rosebud just because it's a lighter pink base shade, and I think that'll just go well with this design. I'm so excited to use this Mochi tub. I think it's even better that the first time I get to use this is doing my birthday nail set. Let me not linger too much. We're gonna start with some nail prep. Let's just get started with this. I really wanted to do a design just based off of what I personally really like, because I feel like I've done the Pisces theme, the spring theme, like I've done colored themes where I stick to a specific color, but this year I really wanted to think about what do I like, and I want that to be in a nail set. For nail prep, I'm keeping this really simple. I'm not doing too much, just enough to clean them up so they can be a good base. That'll do. That'll do. Clean, she's clean. Okay, once nail prep is done, I'm just going to wipe off my nails because I did just put, oh, you know what actually? They need just like a little bit of texture to them. Just a few scratches, that way the peel off base coat doesn't peel off too easily. So I'm just gonna take a fine grit sanding band and go over the surface of my nails really gently, barely anything really. Oh! Okay, now I'm going to wipe off the surface of the nails because I also did put sunscreen on my hands, and we just don't want the nails to have any sort of anything on them. We want them to be nice and clean. So I'm using some 91% isopropyl alcohol to clean them off and make them nice and dry. Now I'm gonna use some Jello peel off base coat just because I don't need these nails to last super long, and I like the option of being able to take them off whenever I please. But if you are doing your nails to last, just skip this step, and you're gonna wanna have primer and dehydrator, and you would put that on your natural nails after you put on the nail tips. I'm truly hoping that these nails only take me one day. I'm truly hoping so. I like to think to myself, like, don't put too much pressure on it. They don't need to be perfect. Like, especially the base of the nails for me, as in the nail tips, for example, or even just the Polygel application. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna get shaped up anyway at a later stage, and I'm just trying to tell myself it's okay to not dwell on each little step for so long, because that is something that makes me take so long on my nails. It's just every little step for me, I just want it to be perfect, which is a problem. A problem for timing, at least. Today's nail tips, the nail tips I always use. Nice square nail tips. I am gonna make these have that crescent moon shape at the tips of the nails. I like that look and I want that. So I'm just gonna size these all out. Taking my nail light, which is on a stand, and some base coat. I'm gonna glue these nail tips on with the base coat and the UV flashlight. All right, one try, one go. We can do this. A little bit of base coat at the tip of my nail, or a lot. This kind of looks like a lot. Turn on my flashlight, stick on the nail tip, try and make sure it's as straight as it can be. Hold it under the light until it cures. That looks good, looks about right. That one's a bit questionable. That one's actually really questionable. I feel like the nail tip is just weird. Sorry, you know, I did say one try, one go, but I actually don't want to stand by that anymore. Attempt number 2. All right, once the nail tips are on, next I'm going to trim these down. They gotta be long. They have to be long. Like, it's my birthday nails. They're just gonna be long. That looks about good. And I'm not even gonna shape these or gonna do anything to them. I'm gonna go in with a layer of base coat over the entire nail. This is so that polygel will stick to the nail better because base coat leaves behind a tacky layer and it's just better for things to stick. And the reason I'm not doing anything to them or shaping them is just because it saves me a bit of time just moving on from the nail tips, so that way I could just get on with the polygel. And like I said before, they're gonna be shaped again after. Alright, the beautiful moment of getting to use the Mochi tub for the first time. Now the polygel, we have used this polygel color in the past, like I have the normal tube of it, but it's different because this one's in the tub. Oh, like, look at that. It's so beautiful. Making sure my spatula is nice and clean. I don't want to contaminate this. How much do I use? This is a bit of a learning experience for me. Okay, let's start with that. That might be too much. And if it is, well then now we know. Heaviness wise, it feels like it's not enough. But then again, these don't need to be thick. And then once I have the cuticle area to how I like it, I work on the rest of the nail. First off, just patting out this polygel to cover the entire nail. Makes it easier when smoothing it all out. Okay, actually, this might have been enough. And there we go, first nail done. The polygel is just as good as we know it to be. The tub is honestly so good. You feel like you have so much, like especially for someone who does really long nails, and I tend to feel bad to use so much polygel, but when you're doing long nails, like that's just how it is sometimes. You just have to use a lot to build the nail. It will take some getting used to take the polygel from the tub versus just squishing it on the nail like I normally do. So all of the bases of these nails are going to be this one color. It's really just the nail art that's gonna make this design what it is. This nail set has a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, I just like how it's kind of random, but of everything I like in it. I think putting it on in one big glob in one spot makes it easier to smooth out. This part is so satisfying. It's just a matter of dragging all the polygel down the nail. So satisfying, it kind of smooths itself out. We're gonna get shaping these nails. I should have done the crescent moon shape before I put on the polygel, like just to the nail tips. Might make it a bit hard to get that shape here now that the polygel's on, but oh well, we're gonna figure it out. Let's go ahead and make these nails nice and crisp. Alright, so the nails are all shaped. They look much more crisp, and I managed to do the crescent shape at the tips of the nails, which it wasn't, yeah, it did take some extra work, but it wasn't too hard, so. Now this nail art. I am really hoping that maybe it won't take me too long, but that is wishful thinking. It's currently, oh, 444. It's currently 4:44. I'm hoping the nail art, okay, realistically, I just have a feeling the nail art is gonna take me about 4 hours. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be faster, who knows? Okay, so to start these nails, I think we do all of the bases and just get that done with. Okay, starting on the thumbnail, this one is going to have a white French tip because we're going to do some aura effect over it. So I just want the base of it to be white so that way the color can show up better. And these French tips are going to be pretty low. Like, I don't really want to do deep French tips. Okay, so we did the stripe French tips and I added on this bluish chrome gel polish. Pointer finger, I did polka dots, and then the thumbnail is a white French tip, but we're gonna do aura effect on this, and then the pinky nail is gonna have aura effect on it as well. And I'm gonna be using these ombre gels. I don't know where the grabber is for this. Okay, I found it. Okay, this was not even that hard to do. I'm very happy with that. Now I'm gonna do the little candle flame. All right, we're gonna do the 3D cat now. Once the cat is done, I feel like that's like the hardest part. Oh, guys, I forgot a part. I wanted to put this holographic foil on here. Darn, that really would have done it for me. I'm sad. I mean, it's fine without it, but I wanted it, you know? This holographic foil would have been so cool. Whatever. Ooh, okay, don't look too hard. Don't look too hard. I'm gonna clean up. This has been a long journey. It's 8:52. I need a breather. I need a few deep breaths after this. And here are how the nails turned out. Let me know what you guys think of this nail set in the comments. My first hand of my 22nd birthday nails finally complete. Let me give you guys a nail tour. So on the pointer finger, this one has the polka dot base, covered in nail charms and a little bit of 3D clear rhinestone glue nail art. Biggest thing here that I have learned is to keep the bases a bit more simple if I know that I'm going to be adding on a lot of charms or 3D nail art, because a lot of the times I'll make the bases complicated and then just cover it all up with charms and stuff, and then you can even see it. So I feel like that saved me a lot of time going based off of that. You just know I have to do a full charm nail at some point in a freestyle nail set. The next nails are the pink and blue striped French tips with the 22 pearlescent birthday candles. They have little flames. And then I finished it with some rhinestone glue nail art, some little charms and pearls, and a little bow. Wow, I'm really proud of the 22. Like, it looks so nice. Like, it's so cute. I feel like it comes across at least enough as birthday candles, or even so, like, it's still the number is 22. And then the pinky nail, which is the 3D cat, and I added on this little strawberry to its back. I feel like that finished it off, filled in that empty space, and it made it a strawberry cat, which I like. I'm glad we got to incorporate strawberries into this, because that's like another thing, like I've been saying for this nail set, this one is based on what I like, and I like strawberries, so I wanted strawberries incorporated somehow. I'm glad I added that. And then on the thumbnail, it's the Aura Effect French tip with 3D nail art and this pearl necklace type of situation. I changed that pink heart to a red one just because I wanted the red accent to be going across all the nails. I'm really happy with these. I am very happy with the process too. I feel like I wasn't super stressed doing these. Nothing really gave me big of issues. Of course, it was time consuming, but nothing was too hard, which I'm very grateful for. I started these, I think, at 2:30, something like that, and it's now 9 p.m. and I have finished. So these have taken me 6.5 hours, I'm pretty sure, which is actually really good. But if you include how much it took me to plan these, to plan out this nail design, I think took me about 3 to 4 hours. In total, the process of designing and creating these nails took me about 9 to 10 hours. Planning out the nail design definitely made this way easier. I'm just grateful that everything worked out and I managed to do everything I wanted, except for the holographic foil, which I did forget on this thumbnail, but that's okay. Wow, my birthday nails! Like, this really is a Nails by Vic set. This is everything I like, the colors I like, glitters, nail art, cats, strawberries. It's just so cool to me. I'm so happy with these. And today we got to try out the new Mochi Tubs. I am very happy with these. It just felt so nice to just have such a large amount and know that I'm not going to be running out anytime soon. And I don't have to feel super guilty for doing extra long nails just because I'm scared to run out of polygel. I just think Mochi Tubs are so useful for nail techs who are taking a lot of clients and just doing a lot of nail sets, or if you are just someone like me who just does a lot of nail sets on themselves. Once again, thank you so much, Mochi Gel, for sending me the new products and letting me have the opportunity to try this out and create these amazing birthday nails with Mochi Gel. Well, that is going to do it for part 1 of my birthday nail set. I'm gonna be doing the other hand. Oh, don't look. It's a fixer-upper. We're gonna have to do that tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think of the finished product. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye! Yeah, Mochi Tubs.